Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to break down medical terms, how to define them, and anything to look out for when defining these medical terms. And these can be used in everyday life. They can be used if you have an injury or if a loved one has an injury as well. So every medical word can be broken down into different sections. So first we have the root word, which provides the foundation and meaning of the word. Then we have the suffix, which is the end of the word. And then we have the prefix, which provides the quantity, negation, and location. However, the prefix is not always included in every word. Oftentimes, you can also see a root word combined with a slash and an O to make a combining form. An example of this is bio, which means life, cardio, which means heart, and leuco, which means white. An example of a suffix is itis, which means inflammation of, ion, which means action or condition, and oma, which means abnormal condition. Lastly, we have examples of prefixes, which is epi, which means above, inter, which means between, and intra, which means within. Okay, so now we're going to work on building these words by following 3 rules. The first rule is that you start reading the word from the back to the front, so the suffix to the prefix. So the second rule is when you have a root word with a vowel at the end and a suffix with a vowel at the beginning, you drop the O and combine, which would make this word hepatitis. Following the first rule and reading back to front, itis means inflammation and hepato means of the liver, so this word means inflammation of the liver. So for the next word, we have myo and algia, and following the first 2 rules, we drop the O to make this word myalgia. And reading from back to front, algia means pain and myo means muscle, so this word means pain of the muscle. So for the last word, we have leuke and emia, and this word becomes leukemia. And by reading it back to front, we know that this word means blood and this word means white, so this means cancer of the white blood cells. Now we're going to start to break down these words, starting with the first word, hypoglycemia. So as you can see, this word has all 3 word parts, a prefix, a root word, and a suffix. Emia means blood condition, glyco means sugar, and hypo means low. So this word means low blood sugar. So the next word we have is gastroenterology, and this word is different because it has 2 root words and 1 suffix. So logi means the study of, entero or enter means intestines, and gastro means stomach. So this word means the study of the stomach and intestines. The word gastroenterology is also a good example of the final rule, which says that if you have 2 root words in a word, you keep the combining vowels for both of them, which makes this word gastroenterology. So the last word we have is renal, and all means pertaining to, and renal means kidneys, so this means to pertaining to the kidneys. It's important to remember that some words can sound and look the same but mean different things. For example, intra means in between and inter means within. Similarly, hypo means slow and hyper means fast. As you can see here, there are also several suffixes that look and sound the same but mean different things. Gram means record, graph refers to the instrument you use to record, and graphy is the process of recording. A scope is an instrument used to examine, and scopy is the process of examining. Lastly, tomy is a surgical cut, ectomy means surgical removal, and stomy means opening to form a mouth. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and congratulations, you made it to the end. Now you're able to identify medical terms and know their meanings. Also, make sure to check out everybody else's videos, as I'm sure they're really good. Bye!